One last fall hike in the Hoover Wilderness, 2025. I think we're maybe a day or two late. I think the winds tore some leaves off this week, but still so pretty back in here. We're on the Green Creek Trail. It's about 3.5 miles to Green Lake. Following Green Creek out of Bridgeport. Aspen colors all the way out are blooming right now. And the trail back in, still got lots of color, but lots of leaves have fallen already too. So it is one of my favorite fall hikes. Here in a bit, we're going to walk through an aspen forest. The trail goes right through them. It's absolutely stunning. There used to be a beaver pond right up here. I'm not sure it's still there. It's been 5 years. They always change, you know. So you're going to see that here hopefully in a few minutes. But welcome to the Hoover Wilderness one last time, 2025. Alright, 5 years later. That's how long ago that I was on Green Creek Trail. So many trails and lakes and places to explore this year. You don't get to go back some places. But this is probably very close, if not the favorite fall hike I have. So here we're about a mile, maybe a little over a mile in. We got about just over 1,000 feet climb to Green Lake today. It's pretty blustery out here. Cloud bank up on the mountains there. Makes me wonder if we'll make East or West Lake today, but gonna follow the creek the whole time. We got aspens in all this glory up here. Pretty soon we're gonna go through a whole little tunnel forest. But out here enjoying a day on the trail with my buddy. Great day in the fall beginning of the year. Alright, get a little more aspen colors, but I don't know if you can see that right there. First snow of the season up in above East Lake there. East Lake's up in that gully there. We're not sure we're going that far today because of the wind and clouds, but we'll see when we get to Green Lake and make a decision. Can't go wrong with these colors though. Alright, we made it to another one of these little aspen tunnels. Obviously I've seen it with the bush a little more leafy, but it still looks beautiful. Love also the fact that we're starting to get the peaks up there above the lake, and Hoover Wilderness never disappoints with its wild peaks and your rock formations up here. You got the kind of traditional Eastern Sierra flank there, and then above these aspens you can start to see these really magical peaks start to appear above East Lake up there. We're going to be going in there, so but quite dynamic view from up here. Alright, made it to decision time. Green Lake and East Lake, or West Lake up that slope. Never been to West Lake. We'll see what Tom wants to do. But we'll probably just go to Green Lake. We'll see. Alright. On the west side of Green Creek, or Green Lake, we decided to bypass the shoreline and head to West Lake. So we're heading up there to a lake we've never been to. I understand it's supposed to be quite beautiful up there. We'll skip East Lake this time, but if you've ever been up here before and never gone to East Lake, it's a pretty magical place. Nothing wrong with Green Lake though, however. Absolutely beautiful place, great camp spots, and part of the Virginia Lakes Loop right here going through East Lake, so nice little camp spot. Alright, we started our switchbacks, which means the view is probably just going to get better and better and better, but I can't complain about that, huh? Again, East Lake's right up there. Very pretty up there too, lots of camp spots. Green Lake's pretty awesome. And Tom and I are on switchbacks. Alright, well, I think we're over halfway distance-wise, but not certain by elevation. We just hit these scree fields. We're following this red scree here. Changes colors right over there, it's kind of interesting. We gotta go around this bend here and we'll get to see really what the rest of our elevation is for this climb. I can't really tell. I didn't download the map ahead of time like a stupid one, so I'm just gonna eyeball it right now. Okay, so, all right. So it revealed it's a talus field to mountainside. Reminds me of like a cross between Talac and May Lake up to Mount Hoffman. So, but we are cruising up here. We're above even East Lake at this point. So Green Lake's way down there. You can see it. East Lake's over there. Those little rocks above the peak. And yeah, we're gonna go right up there. Still got a lot of work to do. Well, we're not there yet, but look at this view, huh? That's how far up we've come from Green Lake. What a pretty lake. Just absolutely gorgeous. If you look really close over there, you can actually see East Lake, their shoreline right there by that rock. And they're in the center there. It's the beginning of East Lake. And this of course is where we came from, way down there in the valley. And we're almost there. We're going up before that ridge right there. Right there, so it's in there someplace. Probably have a couple more 100 feet to climb. Whew. But it's been hard, but I have a feeling it's going to be rewarding. Well, I was closer than I thought, so here's first peak at West Lake. Oh, wow. What a day. Look how pretty that is, huh? Super, super clean. Looks like maybe the rest of the lake's on the other side of the peninsula. Again, never been up here before, so first time visit. Thanks for Scott for encouraging us. Matter of fact, that's a independent lake, so that might be not even West Lake. That might be go around and over that rock. Because I saw water on the other side too, so this could be closed off in the wintertime where the river stops. So, all right, I'll wait for Tom here. We'll go from there. Okay, made it around the east shore of that inlet to this little creek outlet. The water comes in. Let's take a look at the rest of the lake here. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Got snow up on the peaks above. Just wind blown, clear blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Welcome to fall 2025. Woohoo! Well, cold enough for the beanie and a third layer. We're having just a great day out here. Made to West Lake, our first visit. Monument Ridge, that second ridge back there, Monument Ridge. I checked my map. I don't know if that's the Monument Ridge in Yosemite or if that's not, but this will be my last Hoover Wilderness adventure this year, so I'm with Tom. It is cold up here today, like frigid cold. I have my third layer on, my fingers are numb. But we're wishing we were here in August, maybe early September for a swim. This looks like a great lake for backpacking and swimming. Absolutely beautiful. Like I say, the switchbacks are easy by any means, but as everything in the Hoover Wilderness, it leads to someplace spectacular. Whew, loving it. Alright, as we're heading down now, come off the lakes, enjoying the aspens here, one last trip down the car, and it's been a beautiful day. Although the wind's been cold, it's really been quite a pleasurable day. Come and see the fall colors, see some beautiful lakes, enjoy some time with good friends. So, hope you enjoyed our trip. Still, if you haven't been to Green Creek, this is one of my favorite aspen grove walks and spots in the Sierra. Just come to Bridgeport, just south of Bridgeport, take a 7-mile dirt road into Green Creek campground, hop the trail, and walk all the way up to Green Lake, West Lake, East Lake, or just sit there in the parking lot and enjoy the colors. Hope you're having a good day.